I meant to ask you, is it Mr. Commercial or is it Mercial?
It's Mr. Commercial. I just use the Mercial for short.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we got Mr. Commercial in the studio today.
All right, how y'all
been trying to
doing?
get this guy on for a little bit. He been dodging me.
This is my guy right here, man.
But yeah, he's a recording artist, musician, engineer. What else, man?
Artist, dad, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Multiple titles, man. I do it all, pretty much. Market myself, brand myself, like record myself. Everything there is to do, you know what I'm saying? Like the definition of independent,
Yeah. How long you been into the music business?
I've been doing it like pretty much for seriously probably at least 10 years, like learning the business, still learning, trying to get like my kinks and stuff out of what's going on, but probably like 10 years seriously, so. But I done had a lot of little bumps in the road I done had to get across, so I done got through that, and now I'm pretty much focused and ready to, take it to the next level.
Okay. So like, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I believe you're a pioneer around here.
Okay.
I think you're one of the first artists, man, that had like serious like high definition videos.
Yeah, bro.
Like the early maybe 2010s.
Yeah, bro.
You work with Green Bitch?
Yeah, what's that? The extra video.
Yeah, I think so.
That was like the first video I did when I came to Greensboro. It was the extra Too Much video. It was featuring Black Boy and Tigo B.
Yeah, them boys blew up. That production team, man.
Yeah, for sure. I try to follow up with them. I ain't really seen, they been booming though.
Yeah, somebody had told me a few years ago that I think at least a few of them had got some big jobs.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Like maybe like BET or something.
And this was
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up though, bro. Shout out them Green Bench boys, man.
Yeah, man.
That's legendary.
Yeah. So, what you been a musician? What type of? Would you say you're a hip hop artist, trap? Like, what would you call your genre?
It's kind of in between the hip hop, pop, and I probably slide a little R&B in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the drill, like I pretty much stay in my age range.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I'm more like on vibe time. I move out energy. I make music off my energy, so I don't write. So I pretty much just go off my feeling, So I would probably put it in between like the hip hop, the R&B, the pop range, I'm real versatile, so I'm liable to give you what you want,
Yeah. Speaking of drill, man, how do you? What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Okay, my take on that, man, being that, I'm gonna give you my take as an engineer on that. I done dealt with a lot of artists and clients that do that type of music, and I can't tell them what not to do and what to do, but I always try to encourage them, that there are more avenues with making music and more avenues as far as things you can talk about and, other than promoting the violence and the, because really, in so many words, that don't do nothing but make you hot.
Right.
I never really had a feel for it, you know what I'm saying? And I try to like stay away from that, you know what I mean? Because that's like, it's gonna bring negativity to what you got going on and pull you down. So I try to encourage all the younger guys that it's more out here to do besides rapping, drill, talking about killing, ops, guns, you know what I mean? It's more to it, you know what I'm saying? Talk about like the energy you put out is the energy you receive.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much like what it is,
But the music, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
You ever heard of that show? I think it come on TLC. It's like the most dangerous jobs in America or something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to add rapper to that. It's like over the last couple of years, man.
Swear to God, bro. It's dangerous, bro.
And it's crazy now because it's not even just like local, but it's like actual stars,
people.
like
just, people that you think that probably can't get touched because they might be at this certain. No, anybody, it's dangerous.
Knowing that information, like, do you ever? What keeps you wanting to put out music and be around that world?
Like I got a natural drive for it, Like they always say, it got to be in you, not on you.
Yeah.
So my drive is just like natural and like my family, you know what I'm saying? Like being able to I just always wanted to be the provide. Like coming from where I came from in Gibson, North Carolina, like I grew up in the projects, so. My mama had 5 kids. My daddy got 5 kids. Like, all I wanted to ever do was be successful at what I was good at and take care of all of my people, you know? And it's just in my heart to not give up until I can achieve that goal, you know?
Gotcha.
And that's where I'm at with it. My family is my drive, you know? Just
Gotcha.
want to take care of my people.
Give me Mista Commercial's top 5 dead or alive.
I don't be into a lot of that, but I mean, I always, coming up, I love Lil Wayne, my boy. I got to give it to Lil Wayne, you know? Just off of the culture, you know what I'm saying? And the influence he had on, you know what I'm saying, like the lower end community, the guys that coming up like my age. So I give it Lil Wayne. I'm a down south artist, so I'm into the up north rap, but at the same time you got to understand the culture once again. So I gotta give Jay-Z next.
Yeah.
That's probably 2.
It don't gotta be in no particular order.
Okay, you just saying 5
your
of
top
them.
your top 5.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you those 2. I like the Tupac. I came up listening to a lot of Tupac. My dad, like Tupac, had a lot of influence because, like everything he say was just like so accurate.
Yeah.
So I got us with Tupac, Wayne, Jay-Z. I need 2 more. Creativity wise, I'll take you back down south. The Outkast, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Outkast was really creative. They showed the culture like you didn't really have to just be doing this what everybody else doing. You can be doing, you know what I'm saying, with your 1-2 like this and still win. So Outkast, and I'm gonna give somebody from today's culture that's like real influential that I kind of like their routine. I would say Drake.
Okay.
I like how
Drake.
I like. I like how
Drake
Drake move, man. Yeah. You know, he real sharp. He smart. He not extra. He pop it when he can't, when he supposed to. You know.
Yeah.
And the numbers don't lie. So
right. Have you worked with any famous artists?
Yeah, probably don't lie. Engineering wise, I don't work with a lot of famous artists. Like feature wise, we did work with Scooter. We got work with Pee Wee Longway. I did some Jose Guapo. He pretty straight. I guess a number of people. I probably would sit here and like go through it, but we got a couple of situations with a lot of people. But my biggest focus was always on like mastering my craft. Yeah. Even when we did like features and stuff like with other people, I always try to like make sure like if I do a feature, like I'm liable to be the one to send them the song. Mm-hmm. I'm liable to be the one to do the hook in a verse. So when you hear this feature, even though it might be just a feature of a high level artist, you gonna hear what I got going on, you know? Yeah. So I kind of just try to like focus on my craft, you know, even with the features that we have that's big or, you know, or local.
Yeah. I remember you were on set for the Scooter video, right?
Yeah.
That was a crazy day,
my boy
man.
Cannon shot it.
I was assisting him that day, man.
Yeah, that was big too, bro.
That was big, man. That was big, we was bro. Like...
Niggas wasn't having no features.
Right. This is like, what?
Scooter pulled up like he was our cousin.
Yeah.
Scooter done helped me get my... When I was doing engineering, like, bro, I was like one of the only guys doing engineering, you know what I'm saying, mobile. People didn't understand my struggle. When I came up here, that was really how I was living. I was recording people, like, paying for my hotel rooms until I got a spot. But at the same time, it built relationships with other artists, you know? And within that time, I mean, I can remember like yesterday, we had a Scooter and them invited us to Charlotte after we did the feature with them. We get to the hotel, bro and them already in the room, so I'm outside in the car. Mind you, I'm talking this big ass speaker, like so I'm grabbing my speaker, I'm getting all my stuff out, because I'm always ready to record, you know? We just doing a show, but I'm ready to record. I grab my speakers, I hear somebody like, yo, you need some help? I look back at Scooter, like, yeah, like, he like, bro, I got you, bro. He like, bro, you keep that equipment with you? I'm like, yeah, bro. It was just like a humble situation and like a bond. Like ever since then, he told it, we went up the elevator, told it all the stuff. He was like, bro, I'm gonna go to my room and change. I'm coming back to record. At the time, he was on the run, so he came back. We did this song, that probation song. It's on YouTube. Okay. My homeboy Lil Ant made the beat, AR Wings. And we just made history, man, and it was just a great moment, man, great time. And to this day, like, he still got a lot of love for me. I got a lot of love for them too. That's what's up. Band gang, man. We're gonna reunite. We're gonna get some new stuff going.
Yeah, that was a wild day, man. Yeah. We walked into that hotel.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? It's like 40 niggas in there, man. Like,
It used to be too much, bro.
Yeah, what's up with that with the video shoots, man? Why do rappers always have a gang of
oh my god
people with them, man?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's the guys like. I mean, in that era, the way we were moving, it was like we had to be deep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it was like we really didn't have to be deep, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that we needed to do what we needed to do, it didn't consist of maybe 5 to 10 people.
Yeah.
But we might have 50 to 100 people with us because, like, that's how we was moving at the time. Like, on a daily basis, we had people, like, meeting us. We go out there every day. So it was kind of like the routine at the time. But, like, growing older and wiser, like, now, I look back on that and be like, man, we could have did better. You know what I'm saying?
Too much attention.
Yeah, it's too much attention.
Too much attention.
And I'm not with that because all attention ain't good attention,
Right.
you know?
Right.
So we grown out of that, and the way we used to move, man, it was crazy.
And,
like,
in the music world, though, y'all had the streets hot, man.
yeah, we did, bro. Built our own buzz, man.
Yeah, everybody, PST.
Yeah, we built a real street buzz, a real organic street buzz, bro. And I say this, I don't say this on a lot of interviews, but I think a lot of people feared the power we had. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people dropped their nuts on us, like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna call no names, I ain't gonna speak on that, like, you know, but I just feel like a lot of people, like, feared the power that we had, and they felt like they couldn't make nothing off of us, so they kind of like, don't fall in. So we kind of had to just pretty much, like keep striving and, you know what I'm saying, staying positive and doing what we do. But we still here, you know?
Have you ever had any opportunities to get signed with any major labels or anything like that?
I done seen a few meetings and come through like on that level. Back when I was dealing with Little Rue that had the Nasty song, I was dealing with him doing a whole lot of he basically took me. I ain't gonna lie, he took me on the road with him. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much when the song was popping. So the record I had at the time, he was letting me just open up. He having meetings every day. So once my songs start getting hot, they start asking and want to know, you know. But again, I didn't know the business and stuff at the time. And I'm moving dolo, so it's like, you know, like missing out on my blessings, man. Like just not all the way tuned in and tapped in like I was supposed to. But those are the things that I'm trying to better myself with now, you know.
Is it a goal of yours currently to get signed, or you want to stay like
at this point where I've been doing it so long, it's like signing is an option. It's like, what am I signing for, you know? Am I going to benefit off of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to sign my rights away on nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I done put so much work in. Now, I'm to the point where I really I'm cool with a distribution deal, you know what I'm saying? Just help crank me up on the marketing end. As far as the talent and making the music, I pretty much have it in a frenzy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's the exposure, the marketing, you know? Yeah. If I can get somebody in on that end, you know, it's out of here. So anybody got a real establishment, real label, whatever you got going on, distribution, if you willing to sit down and talk, like I'm with all that. I'm open for all that, for sure.
What's a couple of artists you would like to collab with? They could be local or famous.
With my Marley Boys thing, like the whole brand and the marketing, I always said like I probably would fit pretty straight with the Taylor gang. I like Wiz. I like the way Wiz move. You know, he real humble. You know what I'm saying? And then the way he market himself on the smoking tip. You know, it kind of like fits with what we got going on. So I would probably say I would go Marley Boy, Taylor gang, Pre-Roll gang. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Something like that.
So what's next for Mista Commercial, man? Like.
Right now,
how much longer can you see yourself
doing what I'm doing?
Doing what you're doing.
But I ain't gonna never stop. I'm gonna do it till I leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get rich or die trying, one way or the other. So
40 years old, 50 years old, you still
gonna give it. I'm still gonna give it whatever.
It's a passion.
All I got, it's a passion, bro. Cause like more so like I ain't really doing it just to get on. I really just do it cause this is what I love. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever happens, you know?
That's what's up.
But far as like making money and living, like I'm gonna eat regardless, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's off the music or not. So I don't really look at the music as a way for me to get money. I just look at it as a long-term way to feed my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it come down to it. But I'm going to eat regardless. So as far as the music, I'm going to do this forever. Like, but I ain't going to lie, though. You know, at some point, you get drained.
Yeah.
At some point, you get drained. And I know I'm going to get to that point one day. But I'm going to just pass the torch off, you know? I got kids, stuff like that. I got younger guys that's under me doing it. I'm going to just pass it off and just play the background and just run the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to get established. And the way I feel now, I can't stop, because if I stop, then the operation stop.
Right.
Because I don't got nobody to really step in and do the type of work or put the effort in that I put in, you know?
Yeah.
So when I stop, it's over. And I just don't really want, I feel like if I step out, I give up on all my people and everything I ever, you know what I'm saying, try to do, you know?
Yeah.
So without me, I just feel like it's over with, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I can't walk out like that. But when I do fall back, I'll be playing the business role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, flipping some houses, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
So when you're not doing music and all of that, man, like what you do for fun, man? Like
I got a lot of dogs. I spend a lot of time with my dogs, my kids. Just trying to stay positive, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got little side companies. I do whatever I can to make my money, like hustle, like pressure washing, whatever I can do, like house, like appliances, putting up.
Not that type. Like what you do
working?
Like what you do for like entertainment, like,
hobbies.
Yeah,
like just like what I like to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I like the vibe, man. You know, go regular people stuff, like go out, you know, do fun things, you know, bowling. I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Movies, you know.
What's your favorite? You watching any series right now? Any TV series?
I've been checking out that BMF series. It's pretty straight.
Word.
I noticed it ain't come on recently though.
I don't watch it.
You don't watch it?
Nah.
Okay. I watch that, but other than that, I don't watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I don't watch
If
a lot of TV.
like my TV is
it's just
like
there.
YouTube, honestly.
Yeah, there you go. See,
Like,
I watch
TV
a lot of
time
YouTube.
is like me watching YouTube.
Yeah. It might sound weird, but I watch a lot of weird stuff on YouTube too. I like to watch I be watching historical stuff, like stuff that I don't know. Like stuff about the military. I be watching stuff like about like basically, for instance, last night I was watching something about like some type of like military carriers that, you know what I'm saying, that tote some type of planes that I didn't know about. Like it just be interesting to me because it be stuff I didn't know, and it's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and I feel like we need to know. So YouTube is a valuable source on like learning, like a learning source. So
speaking of the military and stuff, what you think about them shooting down these UFOs, spy balloons?
Bro. I don't know. I'm gonna be totally honest, bro. I really don't be knowing what's all the way going on because I ain't in the loop, you know, and I ain't really be talking to nobody. My daddy went to Desert Storm, so I ain't really had to chop it up with him, like how he feel about it, but I don't know how to feel about it. But it's just like, I personally feel like them people sending shit over here to try to spy on us, you know? What's taking them so long to shoot it down? I think the last time I seen it on the news, it was like, they were waiting until it do this and do that and third. But I'm like, damn, what if they wait too long and they didn't seen, you know?
Yeah.
So that's my take on it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm kind of confused like on that. But I would like to know, you know.
You think the aliens real?
Nah, I ain't in all that.
But they saying they shoot
what
down.
You think?
I'm just going by what they telling you.
I don't
be
believe
real,
that.
right? They saying that.
I don't believe it. I just think they just talking, bro.
I think they're talking.
Yeah, they just talking, bro.
Because if they really existed, I don't think we can shoot them down.
We not. So you can tell that to somebody. They can tell somebody dumb as hell. We ain't buying it, bro. That alien shit a dub. Y'all know what's going on.
Right.
They know what's going on.
Do you ever put that type of stuff in your music? Like, kind of like...
about the world and
stuff going on, like...
I have before, but I have put thought into that, like, to start doing that, though, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of like, but at the same time, like I said, I need to do a little more research. I really... Because I'm the type, like, if I speak on it in my music, I want to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't want to be saying stuff.
Somebody be in the comments like,
they they going to eat your line. You say cheese, they going to shade room your ass. You wondering why he said this, but he ain't even know that this was the... Yeah. You like, But, you know, I'd rather have my knowledge up before I really speak on stuff like that, because I ain't gonna lie, I got homeboys that went to prison and stuff like that. They real deep into that.
Yeah.
If I say something around them, they bro, they gonna have they take. Well, bro, I don't think it's like that because the government. That, oh man. So I don't really want to. Y'all don't like really getting into the politics and stuff like that.
Yeah. So me being naturally like a shy person.
Okay.
What's in your brain, man? Like when you're performing in front of hundreds, people, thousands of people. Like what's that?
My number one thing be like, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to be shy. You know, what brought me in, it was practice. You know, going to talent shows, the little small stuff, open mic. That brought me in with the crowd. But one thing I learned was like crowd control. So my main thing when I come out is to engage with the crowd. It's not even about the song out the top. That's gonna come after I lock y'all in. You bringing new songs to the table, people will look at you like, what's this? You ain't even talk to these people. How y'all doing today with the whoop? You know, I try to engage with the crowd, get them where I want them, see how they feeling tonight, make sure everybody been drinking, you know what I'm saying? Go to the bar, Then I drop. Once my record drop, the energy, it's just like the energy just flow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I already know my music. I ain't really shy on the... Because around the house, bro, I vibe. I might go in the mirror. After I get out the shower, I got my shit playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm steady in my craft. Like, I'm not just playing Drake or, you know what I'm saying? No other shit just when I wake up. No, I'm playing my shit when I'm home. So I'm learning how I need to perform, you know? Yeah. When I hit that stage, I already had this amount of hours of practice. So it'd be more so like crowd control and just building that momentum so you are comfortable. Mm-hmm. I know there's a lot of artists that don't even put no thought into that. They'll step out on the stage and they just wondering. And that shit give you stage fright. It's just like, oh man, it's too much. It's overwhelming. So I would say like my advice, like when you doing shows and stuff like that, is crowd control first, bro. Crowd control first. You got to engage with that crowd, you know.
Hey, you ever had anything embarrassing happen on stage?
I ain't never did it crazy like that. It just the most probably embarrassing thing, I wouldn't even say it's embarrassing, it was just a learning experience was coming up. When you have to realize when you got a new song, people are not gonna move as if they know this song. Right. So coming up, I had to learn that, and once I figured that out, it was like, oh, I wasn't shy no more. You know, like I know what come with this. Just come out, talk to them. You know, let them know you got this. My new single with the Woo. You know what I mean? I know this y'all first. Let them know. Yeah. Because one thing about it, bro, when people got an understanding, your energy hit different. You know, when it's an understanding between me and the crowd, it's like, okay, I know this is a new song. I'm not finna act like I'm finna vibe with, bro. If it's hard, I'm gonna vibe with it, you know? But it's like, then you coming out like it's a song, it's the biggest hit in the world. You acting like, yo, then they gonna be like, bro, we don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know your song.
As an artist, how are you using social media to further your brand?
Staying on it every day, posting all my promo videos, all my links, making sure my links in my bios, just pointing people in the right direction, you know what I'm saying, to find my stuff, and trying to do, like as you can see, I'm doing more media runs, you know, just trying to engage with the people more, you know. So I just use my social media like only for my promotion and stuff. I don't really do you don't see a lot of personal stuff on my, you know what I mean? Because I feel like my personal life I don't want people in there.
Do you go live or anything? Do you interact with the...
I just start really doing stuff like that. I used to didn't do that because I was so, I don't know, I guess the way I was moving, I guess the way I was living at the time, I didn't really want people in my business. I didn't really want, you know, I didn't want to showcase everything I did. Or if I would do something, I'd post it later, you know. Yeah. But now I'm pretty much in a comfortable state, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's time for all of that, you know, more live, you know, just like more engaging, you know? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a social media world now. Right. That's what the money
kind of need it
you need it
to survive. Like if you're
trying
to do something outside of like working a standard 9 to 5, you got to be on it.
You got to be on it, bro. Like you say, yo, niggas making 10, 20,000 on YouTube. Yeah. Like, it's possible.
Right.
But it's all about how you run it, how you marketing that, you know what I'm saying? How consistent you is, how rapid you is with it, you know what I'm saying? How you grabbing your people, getting that following up. So that's where I'm at with it now, bro. Because when we was doing this, like back in the scooter era and all the PST, all that, social media wasn't as serious as it is now. We were like, for real, we was still going to get CDs pressed up.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, that was working. Cause that's what we're going on. We go get 3,000-4,000 CDs and just hit the streets and just drop them. Everybody got them in their shit, like. But it wasn't like we had social media, but it wasn't like you post. It wasn't streaming. It wasn't streaming. Wasn't big. Yeah, streaming wasn't big.
It was just posting.
There you go. So it's kind of like with like the era of the streaming coming in to be popping. It's like. That's when I was slowed down. So it kind of like sent me back 2-3 years. So when I pop back out to do my shit, it's like bro, I mean, groundwork count. Don't get it wrong. Like hand-to-hand groundwork counts. But that streaming is like, without that shit, like you dead. Without that following, that social media, all that, you dead, bro. And I had to learn that like, you know what I'm saying, coming off a setback. So I'm like, it took a little time, but now I know what's going on and I'm focused on what I got to do to make my situation better.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I got a TikTok. I gotta start twerking it up because I'm kind of look. I kind of because I done tested it out. I was doing little videos like for my dogs and shit because I wanted to start this little brand thing called If Dogs Could Talk. So I'll be like narrating with my dogs and shit. Like they be doing funny shit. So I kind of like. I'm really just getting in the habit of like learning how to work it, you know, like doing the narrating behind the scenes and you know. So I'm finna get more into all of that though.
Yeah, Cool Cannon made me a believer.
Word
on
up,
TikTok, man.
He showed you, bro.
Dude just blew up overnight.
Yeah, bro, that's my boy. Hey, look, shout out my boy Cool Cannon, man. Real good guy, real positive guy, man. Real, you know, dedicated guy, man. Like follow some of his work, man. My boy hard, bro. Like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
got some dope.
Yeah, I got a lot of work with him. He did my he did my old he did I think I seen him. I think he did that one too with me and Money Mitch. You know, you can check out. I got a lot of work with my boy, man. Like, do your research, man. Like,
that's what's up.
For sure.
So what you said you've been doing some press runs. What you got coming, man?
I got a couple more interviews. I got some interviews already online currently. But I'm like this year I'm finna work on I'm finna do like more of like the surrounding area ones. And I'm finna focus on I got something planned like probably before I drop my Hot Summer 13 in May, I'm gonna go do one with Off the Porch, the Dirty Glove.
Yeah.
And it's another what's the Off the Top. I'm gonna do one of those freestyle things that's kind of big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it to one of my records, and I just been dropping like this year. My plan was to I'm executing on dropping EPs every month. Just dropped one in January. It's called Straight to It. You can get that on all platforms. And I came back this month, which Valentine's Day was the other day. I dropped the real one. That one available. Pretty smooth project, like a lot of vibes. So next month, March. I got a project I'm working on. I ain't really told nobody about. Me and Ricky Ruckus about to drop.
Oh, dope.
So we're gonna do a little collab project. He another like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like pioneer with this.
Yeah,
he been doing it for a while, you know, consistently. Me and bro gonna put that out. And after that, I'm gonna focus on Hot Summer 13. But what I'm gonna do different with my Hot Summer this year, I'm gonna try to put a bigger budget into it, first of all, on my marketing. I'm gonna make sure I done built up the anticipation more. And what I might do this year that I didn't never do was reach out and probably get a big feature.
Okay.
So
you got anybody in mind?
You
don't gotta share it, but
I got a few people in mind. I ain't really like made my decision yet, but it's gonna be something crazy. I got the record and everything, so it's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big project though, man.
The Hot Summer,
keep following me.
You drop that every summer, right?
Every summer, bro.
So
this 13 right here, 13 years straight.
Dang.
And I done did.
That's older than my daughter, bro.
I'm telling you. Look, and I drop them. I done dropped them even when I was in binds. I was messed up. You know, I was at my lowest point. This just what I do, you know?
Yeah. We about to wrap up here, man. Before we leave, let the people know where they can find you at.
Okay, you can follow me at Instagram at MarshallMB4L. And for all the other social media sites, you can pretty much just Google me with whatever network you're looking for me on. Just type in Mista Commercial, and you'll see a list of things pop up. Pretty much a few pages. I got a lot of work. You won't be disappointed.
Gotcha. And I had another question for you.
What's up?
You mentioned your first video was with Tigo, right?
Yeah.
Have you been to his restaurant?
Nah, I ain't. I follow bro, but I ain't been up there because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a picky eater anyway. I don't
You
really,
don't eat meat?
I ain't. That ain't my lane.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go check, bro. I'm support them though, just out the screen. Might just take my people there. They eat that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm country as hell. I don't.
Have you
Don't want to be bad as hell.
Have you tried the cauliflower chicken sandwich? You know,
nah, I ain't into stuff like that.
Chick-fil-A just started. They got a. It looked like the regular chicken sandwich,
but it's not
cauliflower.
See, I ain't see me that. I don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm with the support though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Tigo, man.
Yeah, Romeo's vegan burgers, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
I think it is.
Yeah,
if I butchered that, my bad. But it's Romeo's.
Yeah,
just Google
for sure.
But yeah, man. Like I said, appreciate you coming on here, man.
Appreciate you
Finally
too, brother.
getting this interview knocked out.
Love, bro.
For y'all, this is the season finale of season 1. Probably gonna take a little break for a week or two. We're changing the setup before we come back with season 2.
Right.
But stay tuned and like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
All right.
All right.
See it.